Welcome to your 5-minute cardiovascular fat burning challenge. What we're going to do in these exercises is show you how you can work all the muscles in your body. We're going to help you tone, help you burn some calories. We're also going to show you some yoga and Pilates moves to bring your cortisol levels down. Now the idea is you can either do the moves one time, follow the video, or if you're more intermediate you can do it 3 times, or you can do it 5 times. This involves elements of high intensity interval training, so it really gets your heart rate up. This is part of the anti-aging fitness plan, and we hope that you enjoy your workouts. First exercise Rossel's going to demonstrate is called our jumping jack. Now you might know this as a star jump, and this one works all the way through the legs. It's working shoulders, back and chest as well. It's a great one to just get the body warmed up, but a really good all over move. Now she's going to increase that intensity a little bit, making it a little bit harder for herself. Again, just increasing the speed, working that inner outer thigh, working her bum, working through her shoulders and chest again. And now this last move is a little bit more advanced. Notice she's just opening up at her knees there, keeping her shoulders and her arms steady at the top there with her hands on her ears. So she's done that. Then we'll move now into the squats. Now there are 3 of these. First one, just again, hands crossed across the chest. She's moving down to a simple squat, nice and slow, nice and gentle. She's done that. Now she's going to increase the intensity by grabbing some weights. You can use these at home, or you can use some, maybe some sugar or some tinned fruit or something if you want to. Notice, nice and slow down there. And now she increases the intensity by using a shoulder raise. Again, this is almost a full body move. You can go a little bit faster or slower depending on your level. And we'll take her down now to do some abs. Terrific if you want to work all that abdominal region and the core. So she's going to start with something very simple, where she just takes one hand over to the other knee. Very, very simple move to warm up. Now what she'll do, she'll increase that intensity a little bit, make it a harder move. She's going to bring her legs up, and then she's going to alternate elbow to knee. So this is a really good one to do if you want to work again all through that core, all that abdominal area, all down the obliques. So it's a wonderful one to get that area moving. Now she's really going to increase that intensity. She's going to move her legs fast, almost like she's riding a bike. She's bringing those shoulders and her elbows up off the ground to that alternate knee. Back up Rossell, who's doing all the hard work, and we'll get her to start all over again now. First jumping jack, very simple. She just does a little tiny move. She's not going too fast, but she's moving her hands up to shoulders height. Her legs are coming apart there nice and gently, and then she's moving down. Now the next bit, she increases the intensity. This is where we get that interval stuff happening. Really, really good for cardiovascular. You want to burn some calories, you can do this. Remember, you can repeat this many times if you're more advanced during the day, up to about 5 different times of this one video. And now the last one, again, it's the hardest one. You take your knees apart there. She's jumping with her feet from side to side. She's keeping the upper body as steady as she can, with the hands and her shoulders steady. And now we'll take her into the squats. So the first squat is, again, the simple squat. Crossing her hands across her chest. Terrific move, as all personal trainers will tell you, to work your whole body. This is really fundamental for the core. And then she's going to increase that intensity a little bit now, and she will grab some weights. She'll go down and she'll keep that same move as before, but the weight's giving it that little bit more intensity. Again, bum, inner thigh, outer thigh, also working through the core. And now for the last one, she's really going to move, and she'll go down using the shoulder press with the weight. So it makes it that bit tougher, but you'll get some really good results around the shoulders, back and chest again. Now, we're going to take her down to the last part of the abs, and she'll start off just again by that simple move, the simple abdominal, which is just taking one arm up to the other knee, opposite knee, and then she makes that a little bit more intense, where she actually comes up, brings her legs up, goes into a very simple elbow over to the other legs, and then the last one she's going to do is just a bit of a bike ride there. So she goes into a bike ride, really, really going elbow to opposite knee, really working the abs, really works through the core. So you've done this, you're almost through, you've done your 3-minute challenge. We're going to now show you a really good Pilates move that works through the lower body, through the core, to help your stress levels come down, which is very important in any weight loss campaign.
So today we're going to end the challenge with a Pilates move. Now this is important for your core. So what you need to do is draw the belly button back towards the spine and pull up on the pelvic floor about 20% throughout the whole movement. So let's start on all fours, making sure that your wrist is below your shoulder and your knees are below your hips. Nice flat back, so strong shoulder girdle, don't sag the body down, push down into the mat. Let's begin. So breath is important, breathe in to prepare. As we exhale, we slide the left hand, right foot, and then we lift up. Arms are parallel, as is the legs. We breathe in, and then we exhale to lower down. core engaged the whole time. Breathe in to prepare. Exhale, slide the opposite arm and leg, lift up so the arm and leg are parallel to the floor. Neutral neck, flat back. Exhale, back to start. So doing this flowing with the breath, doing it 4 or 5 times, great for the balance as well. Exhale on movement. One more time. Slide and lift. Back to all fours. And there we go for today. Well done.